The Iceman cometh.
Oh my goodness. How's it going? Hey Iceman, hey everyone. So yeah, I decided to, instead of like the whole Dragon Age theme going on, you get the DMCA in it, and it like just mutes everything. So I decided to go with that epic theme to get us started with our Renegade Lola. Hey Eldon, don't worry, don't worry. If you likely swoon again, that's fine, that's fine. Oh my god, fajitas and chocolate chip cookies for lunch. That sounds good, that sounds good. Yes, Renegade Ho. I saw on Discord you were playing it again. Yes, I did. I know. Oh, the Inquisition thing. Yes, yes. You know what? Maybe I should play the Dragon Age Inquisition theme instead of like the one that gets muted. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I moved. Oh, and it looks like chat is on my head. I moved myself over, and now it looks like I have chat on my head. So hold on. I'm gonna move that up. Trevor Morris. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. So I inverted my webcam so it looks like I'm still looking at the game, which I am, but instead of on that side, I'm on this side now. Just to confuse everyone more. Oh my gosh, how are you all today? It's Sunday, and here we are in the deep roads. All of DA's soundtracks are good. Yes, yes. Dragon Age, yeah. Should we go through with the helmet on? We shall scare. We shall scare all the scoundrels with our helmet head. But we do have codex to read. I'm trying to decide when I want to read that. Should we find Duncan or should we read codex? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so creatures. Don't have to worry too much about. Culture and history and character. Controls. Control. We must have control. Okay, so we have one for characters. Let's look at the characters real quick. Oh, and that works. The only problem, though, when we go to our lore reading screen, this is our little reading comfy screen that we have to read lore, characters, and culture and history. So, as Iceman requested, we have our little fire, and we also have we have our wash dino in here, the reading room. Yes, yes. I actually might put like a little screen where you can actually see the book or whatever that I'm reading, like up in the corner somewhere. But yeah. This is the reading room. So why don't we go ahead and read? Why not? Culture and history. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have a few. Since we are going into the deep roads, it would probably be good to read about the deep roads. We'll do that now. We shall read about the deep roads after I take a drink because my throat is weird. So this is where we're going with Lola. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the deep roads as they once were. They were the network of tunnels that joined the Tigers together. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They are the works of art which centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry of their walls, with the statues of paragons that watch over travelers, with the flow of lava that keeps the deep roads lit and warm. The cloud gazers up on the surface talk about the imperial highway built by the magisters of old, a raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles, something that could have only been built by magic. Perhaps it is comparable that the deep roads, although we dwarves, didn't need magic. Hey, no more! Doing alright. We're having our story time right now. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. The Darkspawn rule the deep roads now. When Ozamar sealed off the entrances to the deep roads, abandoning everything that lay out there, we handed over the kingdom that was to those black bastards forever. To think that there are Genlocks crawling over Bonamar now, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but it's how I'm saying it. Tearing down our statues and defiling our greatest works. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out and comes back says it gets worse with each passing year. The foulness spread a little further. And the cloud gazers think the Darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling out onto the surface? Huh. One day when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those Darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up. And they'll do it. The surface folk will have themselves a blight that will never end. Dun dun dun. You're trying to break your gold record as Dwarven Noble Rogue, currently 29 plus gold, entering Ostagar. What? Nice. Okay, so we have the proving. And what is this? The casts. Okay. The Blights and Darkspawn. So we have Grey Warden, the Blights, and Darkspawn. So we can read that after we join the Grey Wardens. Didn't we? Yeah, we went over the cast, so I didn't hit that correctly. Okay. Creatures. Alright. So after we meet Duncan, we will have story time again. Alright. This is all she has? This is all you have, girl? Fine dwarven blade. Really? They gave us this dinky little 4.0 dagger? Hello? You are now 7.70. Okay, and I have all of these. Do I have a... I do not. Not one I can use anyway. Okay. Alright. They did not prepare us. How's Sunday going? I hope you all are doing well. The way is shut. Okay, I'm going back. Actually, I went the wrong way. Oh! Dang it! BioWare and your spooters. Get him, Lola. Get him. You got him. You got that spooter. Yes. Did you see that little move she had at the end there? Oh my goodness. Well, how much gold do I have? I don't. I only have 34 silver. Okay, take all.
Well, all right.
Well, all right then. Ooh. Oh, we have, there we go. No more tattered prison clothes. Yay! Oh, and I ordered a new mouse today. It's supposed to be, I mean, this one was pretty cheap. I mean, listen. I mean, it's pretty cheaply made. So I got a new, like, simple quiet mouse. So we'll see how that works.
See there? That's a trap.
That's a trap. And I also ordered blackout blinds. So this window will be covered. and a couple of other things. You may have played before.
I would watch out where I you.
It's actually been so long that I don't really remember.
Well, if I must.
Well, if I must. Look at her block that.
Why did they bother?
You go, girl. You got this, Lola. Heck yes. Oh my gosh. I love her laughter. Okay, the sultry laughter is amazing. That's definitely a bonus. I'm glad we got sultry. Thank you, Iceman. Ooh, we have bracers. Yes. Now our arms don't look as long. And let's get this bow here. Iceman did stack the deck. Okay, here we go. Oh, I must have persistent gore on. Look at her. She's all bloody. She's full of blood.
See there? That's a trap.
Yep, that's a trap. He's angry. I think he's a little angry. Or hangry? Maybe he's hungry. It is like after lunch. Well, he's not hungry anymore. Ooh, Darkspawn dagger.
And so I shall.
And so I shall take it all. Yes. No loot. Well, that's kind of rude. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I played this. I looked at my Steam and it was like 280 hours. So, but that's just on my Steam. I've played this on my son's computer, like when I first started playing it. So I'm sure I have a heck of a lot more hours than that. The same with Skyrim and Mass Effect. I feel like I'm leaning... I have this little pillow behind me on my chair, and I feel like it pushes me forward. The Tower of Ishal. Wait, what? Oh no, not these little dudes. Hey! Stop. Stop. I don't mind. Be my friend.
Why did they bother me?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Away with you.
That is a little loud. You little dudes are loud, and I actually turned down the sound effect sounds. Oh man.
Of course.
Really? Come on. I forgot how many speakers are in here. Bad scooter.
As you desire.
I should see if there are any BTTV spider emotes. Yeah. You got to be kidding me. I did do a couple of things, so betrayal. Okay, why didn't that work? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I have to do the Miss B3. Ah, dang it. Okay, I screwed that up. We're gonna hype cry that because I screwed that up. Okay, well, anyway. Is my Unite that way too? Yeah, it's Miss B3 Unite. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. I'll fix it later.
Oh no! I'm going to die!
Oh no! Wow, that's gonna wow.
I would watch out were I you. Oh, is that right? Brute. How dare you? Oh my.
Did she just say brute? How dare you? Oh my.
Why did they bother?
I have never chosen sultry before, so all of this is new. Where are we in the map? Okay. I got to see my son today too. He was over. He stopped by for a little bit. He had to work for a tiny
See
bit.
there?
So that was fun. Making sure my fans. We talked about our D&D session on Friday. Whoa! Did you see that little spin and twist she did? That was pretty fancy. She be fancy.
As you desire.
Wait, I want to loot. Hold on. Let me loot.
And so I shall.
And so I shall. And so I shall get this dude. No. Aha. Okay. I kind of want to go this way first. Oh, look at that. The arrow to trajectory. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this goes back to the... Gotcha. Alright, I was just unfogging the map. I should probably see if she has better stuff. Okay. Actually, I want 2 daggers. Because we're going to be dual wielding. Oh, and that mace is actually a lot better. Okay. Can I do this? I can. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Me with my medium armor and my heavy helmet. Oh yeah, that was the Glenlock. I was trying to... Cool. Dragon Age and Mass Effect have, like, made me a serial saver. Hey! I just want to be friends. I feel so bad for these little guys. They're just minding their own business in the deep roads.
As you desire.
Storing their lesser lyrium potion, you know, and...
Well, all right.
You know what? Let's check. Let's check real quick. Creatures, items, characters. Bellin, King Eldrin, Duncan. Excuse me. No, not yet. He said he was going to dinner room though. We might read these two a little bit later. But we have culture and history. We have these. Excuse me. My throat. Hey, watchdogs! What is up? How are you? Happy Sunday. I got my helmet.
Of course.
Ooh, fire bolts. Oh, what do we have here? Okay. Move. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Hang on. No. Oh my gosh. That would take some whatever. You 3 copies? Oh my goodness. Okay, so she's gonna be kind of like a thief, so actually those boots are better. Yeah, we'll leave that. Darkspawn dagger. What is this? Okay, Darkspawn dagger. This is actually better. Can we do a mace and a... Oh no, we can't. Ooh! I'm like disappointed. Okay, so yeah. I wanted firebolts. Oh, I'm not sure what I just did. Oh, I accidentally took a potion. The original's one from GOG and the one from Steam. What did it originally came out on? Wait, Dragon Age was originally on Steam, right? And then it went to Origin? Is that how that went? I can't remember. Oh, I need to go this way. I don't remember how it went. Hang on. Oh, I guess I need to go this way. Alright, well, that's good to know. All I know is that I played it on my son's computer. That's about all I remember. Okay, which way are we going? No, we need to go this way. Right? Right, okay. I heard something. I heard Spooter. I heard a Spooter. Is there a Spooter here? Okay, never mind. Hey, my lesser road. Hello. How goes it? Happy Sunday. We are a sassy renegade today. Okay. I am going the right way. I think. And if I'm wrong, and I'm never wrong, you know. And I'm probably wrong. It looks like I'm wrong. Oh, why do I always get lost in this place? Oh. Nope, that's going that way again. And this is going back, right? Yeah. You have a question. Will Lola learn her lesson or remain heir Lola? I don't think she'll learn her lesson very well. Okay, so see here, there's a rock. That's the outskirts entrance. Oh, the Grey Wardens are right there. I was like right by the Grey Wardens. That's who I'm trying to find. I'm trying to go this way. Hello. I think she will... I don't know if she'll gradually... I mean, she's gonna be pretty renegade. But she might get a little less snooty, I guess you could say. A little bit more acceptant of her lot in life. She may grow a little, but she's still gonna be pretty ruthless. I mean, look at the brothers she grew up with. With Trian, that you gotta be pretty ruthless with a brother like him. There's my dude. There's Duncan.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
It's a dwarf.
Lady Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Well. Let's see. Grey Wardens aren't the only ones who could survive here.
I'm aware of your family's experience with these tunnels, but no dwarf has set foot here for years. May I ask what happened?
Okay, so we'll tell him about Balin. I know, I love Duncan. He's like my favorite. I love his armor. I love his character. And as far as I'm concerned, he's still alive. Balin has betrayed me.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads then.
Exactly,
exiled.
Gina.
What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
I said when I started this yesterday, I would give so much money for a remaster. I mean, and look at Duncan's armor. Can you imagine how much better that would look to have a remaster of this? Of just like how they did Mass Effect? Oh, it'd be so pretty. Take my money now. Oh my gosh. You know what? Is she gonna be honest or lie? I mean, she lied to her father. So she's going to lie. Well, she's not gonna say she killed Trian. But she's gonna say, but Balin did betray her. That's honest. So here we go.
Lord Trian?
Yes, no, maybe Balin as well.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the Dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. I will not ask what happened. You are the child of my old friend, and do not deserve to die in this pit. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
Yes, no. She needs a bath, something fierce. I mean, look at how well, like, they've been fighting Darkspawn, and they have no blood on them. And here is Lola with all of this blood and gore on here. She'd be like, can I join, but can I have a bath first? Oh my gosh. Oh, and my last remote, you can totally talk right now, and I'd talk back to you. It's not like watching a YouTube video. So you're good. Okay, let's see. Okay, so she would probably be like, well, I can't see as I have much choice.
Then welcome. We
So
leave
right
immediately
indeed,
for
hello.
Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
So yesterday, Lola was like,
We will be
ew,
traveling
humans.
south through the hinterlands
So
to
now
the
she's
ruin of
out there with
Ostagar,
humans.
on the edges of the
I'm doing
Korcari
good.
wilds.
How are you, Serenity?
The Tevinter Imperium
I'm a
built
little tired,
Ostagar long
as
ago
usual, but that's
to prevent
normal.
the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Oh, Kaelin.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all.
I do like
Glorious.
Kaelin's armor.
The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Oh my gosh. You have one shared trait between all your D&D characters. That's a desperate need for a nice bath at all times. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like whenever Nixie gets into a town, my character, oh my gosh, speaking of D&D, look at that right there in the chat. This Thursday, we will be having D&D on Rage Mage's channel, so hit that link, give him a follow, and if you can, stop by and say hi, lurk, whatever, because we are at Baldur's Gate, just at the start, going in, so it'll be interesting to see everyone's characters' reactions. And Nixie will probably want a bath and potatoes. So my character wants potatoes all the time. Potatoes. But your teetotalers rarely drink. Just chilling out watching me with Netflix and Money Heist on the bed. The Money Heist. Why does that sound familiar? Yes, baths are very important, and she needs to take one right now. Okay, so she still kind of has, she still kind of has her thing about humans, so she's gonna be like, I'm no friend of yours, human lord.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Audemars.
Stout? Are you calling me stout? Let's see. You must not have met many members of the noble caste.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
I'd rather not. Oh my gosh. Actually, she is a general. She was a general. So she does have to say, don't you have a battle to fight first?
I meant after we defeat the Blight, of course. I doubt Loghain will give me a moment's rest until then. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Oh. Well. Yeah, we'll tell him. I mean, she's still kind of snooty, so... I'm his daughter, and he was fine when I saw him last.
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar.
He's making
The
fun of
wardens
your
will
size.
benefit
Stab
greatly
him.
with you in their ranks.
Oh gosh. Your welcome means nothing to me, human lord.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
He is not
Don't
my
worry,
king.
Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Let's see. Sounds like the blight is almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Okay, she's nice enough to bow. I think for Lola's Renegade Grove,
What the king said is true.
she'll get used to
They've won
humans
several
a little
battles
bit.
against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, he didn't seem to take the Darkspawn too seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
How did I like this origin? Did it fare well with the others you have played? I'm kind of disappointed we didn't have to do all of that stuff to actually get into the proving. Like with a human and everything, you know, finding the love letters and all of that other stuff. I kind of enjoyed that, so I kind of missed that part. I don't know if the dwarf commoner has to find that. That stuff is later, is it? Okay. I don't know. Is this it was okay. It seemed a little short. I don't know. I'll have to think on it. Dwarf commoner is different. Yeah, I figured. I think like I started a dwarf and got to the part, and I mentioned this I think yesterday. I got to the part where we went to get the Darkspawn blood to do the initiation for the Grey Wardens. I have my Grey Warden shirt on. But that's where it stopped. And none of it seemed familiar when I started playing this, so I think I did a Dwarf Commoner. But it was so long ago, I don't even remember how it went. So, yeah, this is definitely different. I find it easier, though. I don't know why. I find it easier to be Renegade as a Dwarf than I did as a human or elf. Maybe it's just because she's a little tough girl. I don't know. Okay, what were we answering here? I know there's an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. What would you have him do? Okay, you could if he were not such a fool.
You must not speak of the king so. He is over-eager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
I practiced it. Oh gosh. Mass Effect Renegade broke my heart so many times. So many times. Oh my gosh. I think the worst. No, I can't pick out a worst. I can't. It was all bad. Oh my gosh. What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Am I the only recruit?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Why is this so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Wonderful. Let's just get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair.
Alistair.
When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Oh boy. For you, the worst part of a full renegade is the final bad choice. I guess I'm not sure which final bad choice would that be.
Oh no, I'm going to die!
That came as soon as I was going to like run off the bridge. Here we go. Nope, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Man, imagine this remastered. I mean, the details are all you can just see, like the details are already pretty cool. But to have like these statues, gosh, come on BioWare, give me a remaster, please. I know the design is amazing, absolutely.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Win, and then I'm going to go to the recruits, and look around for a couple of loot things, sell some things, and then we'll go to Alistair. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, we were gonna do lore. Alright, let's save. Okay, so I'm going to be reading the codex in this game. And we have a little... Wait, where is it? We have a little lore reading screen. I think I'm going to, let's see. Culture and history. So we're going to read about the Grey Wardens, the Korcari Wilds, Darkspawn, and the Blights. So we'll do Grey Warden, Blights, Darkspawn, okay, and the Korcari Wilds. That shouldn't take too long, but we're going to read through this. So, Miss B, story time. I think that I'm going to work on having a little game window so you can see what I'm reading. It won't be too big, but yeah. Okay, the Grey Wardens. The first blight had already raged for 90 years. The world was in chaos. A god had risen, twisted and corrupted. The remaining gods of Treventer were silent, withdrawn. What writing we have recovered from those times is filled with despair. For everyone believed, from the greatest archons to the lowliest slaves, that the world was coming to an end. At Wysop Fortress, that's a lot of S's, in the desolate Anderfels, a meeting transpired. Soldiers of the Imperium, seasoned veterans who have known nothing their entire lives except hopeless war, came together. When they left Wysop, they had renounced their oaths to the Imperium. They were soldiers no longer. They were the Grey Wardens. The Wardens began an aggressive campaign against the Blight, striking back against the Darkspawn, reclaiming lands given up for lost. The Blight was far from over, but their victories brought notice, and soon they received aid from every nation in Thedas. They grew in number as well as reputation. Finally, in the year 992, the Treventer Imperium, upon the Silent Plains, they met the archdemon Dumont in battle. A third of all the armies of northern Thedas were lost to the fighting, but Dumont fell and the Darkspawn fled back underground. Even that was not the end. The Imperium once revered 7 gods. Dumont, okay, I'm gonna totally butcher these. Zachiel, Toth, Androl, Razekel, Luskan, and Earthimiel. 4 have risen as archdemons. The Grey Wardens have kept watch through the ages, well aware that peace is fleeting, and that their war continues until the last of the dragon gods is gone. I should probably look how to pronounce those, or I should just say 4 gods. The Blights. Oh, this is like a letter. My dear Anika, I would not worry about the assembly. Let the nobles sit together and argue over whose house owns the grandest tag. It keeps them from panicking, which they surely would do otherwise, and prevents them from making greater nuisance of themselves. War is the business of warriors. I would say that the enemy's strategy seems to be changing, but they never appeared to have a strategy before. Beyond destroying everything in their path, for weeks the numbers appeared to be dwindling. There was talk that perhaps we were getting close to wiping them out. We could not have been more wrong, for today we came upon the body of their main force. I cannot give words to it, Anika. I have never before seen so much death in one place. There were darkspawn beyond counting, and at the heart of the throng was a great beast, as tall as the palace of Orzammar, with the breath of fire. A paragon of darkspawn, perhaps, for they seemed to pay for it with difference. Oh no, not your nice beans. They were leaving, marching towards the mine shafts, which led to the surface, but I knew when I beheld them that once they have devoured what lies above us, they will be back. And that was the Blights. I'll do that right after I get done reading. Thank you. Or maybe not thank you. It depends on what the bean is. Okay, Darkspawn. The surfacers claim that the first Darkspawn spell fell from heaven. They spin tales of magic and sin, but the children of the stone know better. The Darkspawn rose up out of the earth, for it was in the deep roads they first appeared. Creatures in our own likeness, armed and armored, but with no more intelligence than Tezpan, bestial and savage. At first they were few, easily 100, and slain by our warriors, but the recesses of the deep roads, they grew in numbers and in courage. Our distant Tigers came under attack, and now it was the army, not a few warriors, being sent to deal with the creatures. Victories still came easily, though, and we thought the threat would soon be over. We were wrong. Oh no. Okay, I have one on the Korcari Wilds. I will save that after we get back from the Korcari Wilds. Okie dokie. Now I gotta take care of my nose. And we gotta do a Bean Boozle. So we might as well do that now. I should have just stayed on the other screen. So, Serenity redeemed Bean Boozled, which is, it could either be a good bean or a bad bean. I actually need to... I need to refill this. There we go. Oh, great. Okay. So it's either juicy pear or booger. Which the boogers to me taste like jalapenos, so it's really not that bad, but it's still gross. So here we go. It's a really bad jalapeno. That's disgusting. Why do they think boogers taste like jalapenos? But that's okay, I'm okay with that. But it's still gross. Ugh, yuck. I need to get more Bean Boozled. Oh my goodness. Okay. I would say thank you, but that was gross. Oh, we need to talk to this guy. Hold on. Hello.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Where is Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
My fellows. Are you going to call me stout?
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Is there anywhere I can get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tern Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tern Loghain wild, that does.
The Circle of Magi is here.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy, quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
The Tranquil, it makes me think of Cassandra. I won't ruin anything for anyone, even though it's probably... Anyway, anyhow. Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Poor puppies. I want to ask you something
Go on,
else. Be on
Good luck to you, then.
Oh, like Loghain. Oh no. Alright, let's go try to bug these wizards.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
But...
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
But...
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead. Or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
As you wish. Wynn! Let's talk to Wynn.
We stand here in this hour.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynn, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Okay, we'll do... I am Lola.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Okay. I'm like, what would Lola say? We need a WWLS. What would Lola say? It's not luck, but skill that will save us.
And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Do you know much about the Darkspawn?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
Oh wait, I'm a dwarf. Of course I know. What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die,
Wynn?
it passes into the realm we call the Fade.
When I do,
it's home to many spirits.
when we start having
some
more
benevolent,
people in a
others far less
group,
so.
I'm going
At
to
the
start
heart of the
letting
Fade
chat
lies the
decide.
Black City.
I'm talking over when. I'm talking over when. When we have enough people in a group, I'm going to let chat decide who I take. So, I mean, I have my normal group that I take, but I think it would be interesting to have chat tell me who to bring, because that would bring up different conversations that I've probably never heard before. So, I think that would be good.
Sadly, no. They are
so
kin
Dark
to
Brother.
neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the
Look at my
city, it
girl's
was
hand.
tainted with their
It
sins.
just looks awkward.
That taint transformed those
She's
men,
like-
turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
So even when I'm not reading the lore, we still have lore. My fingers must not touch. No touchy. Ah, you humans and your chantry.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Okay. I'll just kill every darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
It's like when you paint your toenails, for those that can relate. It's like you're trying to keep them apart.
Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting.
Oh.
Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten.
All right. Who's next?
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
I like Davis so much that I used his name in one of my books. He's in the Battle Raven series. I was like, I have to use his name. So he's in there.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Man shooting his shot, yeah. Hands were not done well in DAI, if you recall correctly, yeah. What'd you think I'd be?
Not a dwarf, yet here you are.
I am.
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
Isn't that a little paranoid?
That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Well, I guess you really wouldn't know that much about the wilds, so...
We're right on the northern edge of the Korcari wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
This seems like an odd place for an army to camp, then.
I'm told the Blight started in the forest, so the army's here waiting for them to come out, dangling meat in front of the bear, if you catch my meaning. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I love that is like one of my I love that line. It makes my nose twitch. Oh my gosh. They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
So if I was playing like my human or my elf, I would totally have been like, I'll watch your back if you watch mine. And he's like, oh, yes. Yes, I will. Okay, I'm going to take this helmet off. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna steal from you right in front of your face. Huh. Okay. Alright. Our first guy is up here. Oh,
in the
and
name of Andraste, I bless you today.
we need to talk
May
to the
you find
prisoner.
favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Hello.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
There are Grey Wardens here, you know.
The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
As a general, she would probably ask, is it possible that he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
Well, former general.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside.
Oh, he's blighted.
They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
It's like in Mass Effect at the beginning, where you find this too in the little trailer thing, and he's like, "They're coming! It's the end of the world," you know, about the Reapers and stuff like that, and then Lola hits him. Is what my Lola did, because she was renegade, but no opportunity to hear her to hit anybody.
It hurts so much.
Aww.
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you. Ever since they found him in the wilds, he's been like this.
I'm sure.
It's so sad.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Well, Dad, burn it.
Welcome to the king's camp, my lady.
Oh. Hello. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Hi, Stormcrow. How are you? Her name was Lola. She was a dwarf, a noble showgirl. With her, swords in her hands, you get cut down with no plans. I'm very bad at that. Yes, I'm
Sir
Lola.
Jury is my name. I hailed from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware dwarves could be Grey Wardens. I've only seen a few of your folk in the castle dealing with the smithy.
Oh yes, is that a problem for you?
No. Dwarves are fine warriors with experience fighting Darkspawn. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Hmm. You're not all that smart, are you?
That's not fair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against slavering monsters. I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were those of a boy, but still, I remember those tales. I never thought I'd be part of them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Oh look, it's Bland would-be Grey Warden #1 Jory, who we steal all of his armor off of him before we do the joining. So we can sell it later. I'm totally doing that too. Okay, Davith said we might be going into the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Alright, let's go talk to the prisoner. Prisoner? Wait, dude, can I can level up. Hold on a sec. Hold on to your potatoes. What level are we? We're level 3. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, so let's give her a little bit more strength. Constitution. That requires 18 dexterity. Hold on. Oh, improved combat training. Okay, whatever. Below the belt, I think. Let's do dual striking. Yeah, that works. Davith would have been an interesting character. That's why I had to put him in my book. I was just like, well, it's not like Davith, but I was like, I need to use his name.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner.
Whoa.
I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
He's... wow. Okay, so I normally don't have persistent gore on. Yikes. He's a little bloodied. Just a little. And if I have...
I doubt I'm that lucky. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Ew. Ew. That's disgusting. Oh, you never talked to him? Yeah, we get a key. You can't use it like right away because there's a mage by the it's got some pretty decent stuff in it. Actually, you know what? We're renegade. I'll take that.
What? But you can't do that. Ah, God!
Dang!
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself.
Wow, I've always gotten the food to give, and he gives me the key. I've never killed him before. Let's see. Okay, she's gonna lie. I mean, I've already established that she lies about the stuff she does. He lunged at me. I had to defend myself.
I suppose you did at that. Fair enough. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Yeah. Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, he does not know who he's talking to. I'll show you where the chest is. Right over here. But he won't let us.
That course of action is inadvisable.
So after the battle starts, you need to remember to come back over here. Or when you come back to Ostagar, it might still be there. I don't remember. But yeah, it's got a few mage stuff in there that you can give your mage. Alright. Helm of the Deep. Okay, those are crap. That's a little bit better. But that's iron armor. She's a rogue. Ooh, that's better. Okay, can't do that. Alright. Absolutely not. The Mabari is our friends.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
I think Lola would see the bonus of having a Mabari, that she can sick on people. Humans that she does not like. So we're going to get the Mabari. Can't say that I have no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Oh my goodness. Do you need help tracking down this girl?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Let's see. What kind of supplies?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Of course, of course. Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
I would like my backpack. Oh, I don't have enough for it yet. Okay, let's see what we can get rid of. Let's get rid of this. this. Wait. Alright, well we can get Alistair some good stuff later. He cannot wear dwarven armor. Okay. How much do I have now? Oh, okay, cool. I have enough. Because loot is important, we have to get the backpack. Okay. Now let me see your other goods.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Yeah. Oh, arrows. Arrows would be good. I think I could use some... Does he have... Health potion? Injury kits are a lot. Alright. Well, we don't have a whole lot of money right now, so... Let's go bug Logain. See if I can remember where he is. Duncan's Fire. Logain's tent is by Duncan's Fire. Good.
Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet
Oh, dogs. How could I forget about the dog? Oh my gosh.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem? No, I don't know anything about dogs.
It's not what you know so much as what you are, really. This is a
dwarf?
Mabari. Smart breed and strong.
Or what they
His
are.
owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Why do you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Great. So go in there and get bit. Okay, okay. Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Okay, now see, she gets why having a Mabari would be like a good thing. So, of course. Could he be imprinted to me?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate
He'll
to
either
have to put
smell
him
you
down.
or bite you. Oh, it's our dog. It's our doggo. Oh no. We're not killing the dog. He will be a valuable member of
Well
attacking
done.
people for a little
Now
while.
I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
It might be wine.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Gotcha. Oh. Why don't you get it yourself?
The wilds are off limits to non-soldiers, and I have many other hounds under my care.
Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge
Actually, I
of
know
ground
exactly
pools.
where it is.
Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor
It's
friend.
all in her best interest. It's all about Lola. Now let's go bug Logain.
You approach the tent of Tairn Logain. State your business. How can you not know of Logain? He
Tell me
helped
about
free
him.
Ferelden.
He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tern. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
He's inside. What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Okay, we're gonna try to persuade here. Surely you can tell me a little bit about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk
That's why I
quietly.
get my persuasion up.
He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tern's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tern speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tern Loghain tells him. Without the Tern, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Oh, this should be interesting. Yeah, her talking to Tern Loghain as a dwarf. All right, let's talk to him.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
I'm not a Grey Warden yet.
You impressed His Majesty, nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
I like how he's like, Kaelin couldn't, you know, he was very excited about meeting my dwarf, even though she insulted him the entire time. Fascination.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. You're no surface dwarf, I can see it in your eyes. Smart of the Grey Wardens to look for new recruits in Orzammar. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair
Fortune
enough.
and glory,
Now I
kid.
must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Alright. In Kaelin's tent. I can't remember if we could talk to him or not, but we'll try.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now.
Oh. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tern Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Tern feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny the Tern called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Tern's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I probably shouldn't have said that. I should go.
As you wish.
Oh, dude, she said I should go. Okay, now to Alistair. And there's a chest by him.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and
This, oh, I love the architecture in this game. Just everything. Oh, there's a chest down here. Tower of Ishal.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
I like Alistair.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
How can a dwarf be a mage?
You never know. These mages sneak up on you. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I can't prepare on my own.
I know. I felt the same way when I did this. Unfortunately, they don't give us much choice. There haven't been any Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we've been fighting them for centuries.
Hard to believe, most folks here think the Darkspawn disappeared after the last Blight, when your people still suffer every day. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be totally nosy. That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
You don't have to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
Oh, let's see. Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Oh boy. Okay, loot. I got runes, longsword. How is Alistair's armor? Boop. Let's give him the helm. How is your longsword? Okay, the one he has is better. Okay, that's for a mage. 6 defense, spell resistance. Yeah. Cunning, I would think, would be for. Let's see. Aha. Okay. Willpower, mental. Health regeneration in combat reduces hostility. That would be good for like a mage or someone with an armor. Oh, armor penetration. There we go. And health and injury kit. Look at him all fancy. I do like that armor on him. Looks good. Okay. Alright, we'll go to Duncan's Fire, and then right before we go into the Korcari Wilds, we will read the Codex on it.
You found Alistair, did you? Good.
Sorry,
I'll
my
assume
nose
you're
is
ready to
really-
begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what do we need darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Yeah, she would definitely be interested since she's a dwarf and has been dealing with darkspawn. And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Yeah, I mean, is this part of the joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Great. Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Tainted blood. Alright. Oh wait, where's that elf?
You there, elf. What's your name?
If you have business with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you speak to our
Logan that
this
the war
is her.
party's ready to
No,
begin
that's not her.
scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Wait, which one was the elf? Okay. Alright, so let's save. So we haven't saved in a while. And let's go to the... Oh, wow. Okay, controls. Let's just be done with that. Characters. I just don't want it glowy at me, like, hello! Creatures, we don't need that. Ah. Magic and religion. I guess we can read about the Fade too. So we'll read about the Fade and the Korcari Wilds. So, back to our little lore zone. And let's read about the Fade. The study of the Fade is as old as humankind. For as long as men have dreamed, we have walked its twisting paths. Sometimes catching a glimpse of the city at its heart, always as close as our own thoughts, but impossibly separated from our world. Trevinter Imperium once spent vast fortunes of gold, lyrium, and human slaves in an effort to map the terrain of the Fade, an untimely, futile endeavor. Although portions of it belong to powerful spirits, all of the Fade is in constant flux. The Imperium succeeded in finding the... What is that? I think that's supposed to be desperate, but it's not spelled right. And ever-shifting realms of a dozen demon lords, as well as... Maybe it's okay. Don't linger on it. As well as cataloging a few hundred types of spirits before they were forced to abandon the project. The relationship of dreamers to the Fade is complex. Even when entering the Fade, through the use of lyrium, mortals are not able to control or affect it. The spirits who dwell there, however, can, and as the Chantry teaches us, the great flaw of the spirits is that they have neither imagination nor ambition. They create what they see through their sleeping visitors, building elaborate copies of our cities, people, and events, which, like the reflections in a mirror, ultimately lack context or life of their own. Even the most powerful demons merely plagiarize the worst thoughts and fears of mortals and build their realms with no other ambition than to taste life. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay. Oh, There's a lot here for the Korcari Wilds. Okay. And then we have Ostagar. Do the Wilds. It is said that in the midst of the Black Age, when werewolves stalked the lands of Ferelden in numbers, and they kept the farmholder indoors and a hound on every doorstep, a powerful Arl of the Alamari people stood and declared that he would put an end to the threat. His Arlings stood on the border of the Dark Forest on the southern border of the Ferelden Valley, and he claimed that the werewolves used the forest to launch their midnight assaults on humanity. For 20 years, this Arl led an army of warriors and hounds deep into the forest. In this hunt for the werewolves, he slew not only every wolf he came upon, but also every member of the chastened wilder folk. Any one of them, he said, could harbor a demon inside and thus be a werewolf in disguise. For 20 years, the forest rang with the screams and rivers ran red. The tales say that an old chastened woman found her sons all dead at the Arl's blades. She pulled one of those very blades from one of her son's heart and plunged it into her own chest, cursing the Arl's name as she did so. Where her blood touched the ground, a mist began to rise. It spread and spread until it was everywhere in the forest. The Arl's army became lost, and it is said that they died there. Others say they wander still. The ruins of his Arling stand to this day filled with the ghosts of women waiting eternally for their husbands to return. The Forest of Legend is, of course, the Korcari Wilds. There are as many legends about the Great Southern Forest as there are shadows, or so the saying goes. The chastened wilder folk have made their home there since mankind first came to these lands, and the wildlands spread as far into the south as anyone has ventured. Beyond the mist were vast tracts of snow, white-capped mountains, and entire fields of ice. It is a land too cold for mankind to survive, yet the chastened eke out their existence even there, and they tell of horrors beyond the wilds that the lowland folks could not begin to comprehend. To most, Ferelden simply ends with the Korcari Wilds. There is nothing beyond. The wilds is a land of great trees, wet marshes, and dangerous monsters. What more need be said? From the land of the Wilders. Ooh. I like that. There's one on Ostagar, but we'll wait on that. Dun dun dun. Yes. I mean, gosh, can you imagine being the person to go through all of this, make all this lore, and oh, that would have been freaking amazing. Okay, I want to see what's up here. This is the infirmary? Yeah, okay. Hello.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds.
Yes,
the gate's
we do.
open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
So you say? Aw, look at us. Look at us, aren't we awesome? Here we go. Okay, time for some poor wolves. I'm sorry. I know you guys are just feasting on some poor dude, but...
Say your bread! Let's make this quick!
I think we work well together.
Lovely.
You think we work well together? Well, let me pick up all of these wolf cloak things.
Lovely.
Yep, in fact, several of BioWare's writers, support staff, and directors stream regularly on Twitch. I followed a couple. I can't think of their names right now. Be careful, be alert, and be brave. I like that. Okay, so We're totally gonna be ruthless, because she is a renegade. Alright. A letter. A letter to Jogby, the missionary.
Over here.
Should I pull this? Okay, I'm gonna totally pull this. Okay, so. Wow. I can't even spell. Alright, so this guy that's crawling over here. Should Lola totally renegade this? Or should we help? Alright, this will be a minute poll. And we're gonna get this started. This poor guy right here. Oh no. Oh, we've got some renegade going. I mean, she's pretty much renegade, but I'm giving you guys the choice. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and be prepared. Yes. Oh, one for help. Oh no, we're tied. We're tied. If I have to break the tie, it's gonna be renegade. So, oh no, now we're renegade. Oh boy, oh boy. It looks like renegade it will be. Total renegade, okay. Alright. Lola.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least. Nope. We can take you back. Nope. We don't have time for this. Okay, how would Lola say this? She'll look at Alistair. We don't have time for this, human. Let's go.
We don't have time? What? You have an urgent meeting somewhere?
He's already dead. See?
Does the word insane mean anything to you?
Whoa, he called her insane. I prefer the term ruthless myself.
Remind me not to get injured anywhere near you.
Dang. Oh. Oh, look at that. We can loot him. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay, the flower's up here. I always remember where the flower is because we need to help the dog. Alright, let's save. And get these darkspawn. I'm going after these guys. Because they're annoying. Look at Drury trying to put in that last. Oh, get him! Ugh. He totally missed.
Lovely.
All right. Vial of darkspawn blood. I know, I'm missing out on a couple of things.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Doesn't seem excessive to Lola. Just saying. Actually, we could have gone that way. But... oh, it saved for me. I mean, look at this. How cool would that be remastered? Oh my gosh, I love the architecture here. Take a health potion. Please. Please. Ugh. These guys. Seriously. Or maybe Jory was a smart one and stuck back. Seriously?
Of course.
You guys.
Lovely.
I know, Lola has to do all the work. What is up with this? I mean, come on. Alright, going up there, there's like a... yeah, get up, Alistair. Let's go get these guys over here. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I heard ya. Look at that! Jory goes again. He's just like, ugh. He was going after him. I'm like, Jory has to have the last word on everything. He's gotta have the last swing. Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking about my next animated emote to be the face palm. I'm wondering how well that could be done.
Of course.
Okay, we're gonna get ready to fight, boys. Sprinkle more ash on the pile. Because you know that'll be good. Oh, there it is. There it is. Come on, guys.
Time for some fun!
Holy cow, Dory.
Time for some fun!
Look at Jory sleeping on the job. What the heck? I'm waiting for him to swing at it. Like, I got it! Oh, you guys got it? Alright. Oh, yeah, I leveled up. Hold on. Her portrait kills me every time. Every time. Oh my gosh. Let's give her a little bit more strength. Okay. Oh yes. Her little snarl. Oh my gosh. Is that it? Okay. Well, well, let's go see a Morrigan. Are we going the right way? I think so. Maybe. Sure. Okay, let's just go. Well, it's saving the game, so I guess we are. And I'm going up here because I know there's a big boy somewhere around here. We be sneaky. Archer. Well, at least it wasn't Jory had the last swing on this. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Is there any loot around here that I need to get?
Well, all right.
Oh, now we get a health potion. Okay. Let's get to our well. What have we here?
Well, well.
Claudia!
What have we here?
Such an amazing voice actress.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Oh boy. Gosh, how would she answer this? Yeah, actually, I mean, where did you come from? Stay back.
Do I appear a stalking predator ready to leap upon her find? There is no need to fear me. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes. Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Well, she is of the noble caste, so I'm sure she was treated. Forget it, you first. Yes, Claudia.
Now that is a proper civil
Give her a
greeting,
little proper
even here in the
greeting.
wilds.
After we just killed
You
some
may
poor
call
innocent
me
soldier.
Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Okay, so... yeah, she's toying with us. Let's go.
Why so petulant? You wish to know who removed your papers? 'Twas my mother who did the deed.
Is this a joke?
If so, it seems the truthful rather than funny sort, no?
Great. She's a thieving, weird, talking, funny sort of witch.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers.
Her voice
if
could
you
lift a dead
like.
man from his slumber.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many
Trying to
people
pick stuff
here.
that I haven't
Are
picked
you
before.
all so
and
mistrustful?
what my character would do. Let's see. It's tell us about your mother.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Okay, let's go with her. As Flemeth is amazing. There are so many good voice actors in BioWare games, like Mass Effect and Dragon Age. It's just so good. So freaking good.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Davith. There's a mod that you can add Davith to your party. just keep going with them.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
Oh, what do we believe? I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
I like how Morgan's in the background going, oh my gosh.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Wow. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less.
Oh gosh.
Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty then. Let's... Okay, the dog first. Definitely the dog.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
I've always been a little bit confused by that. He's like, let me make it into an ointment, but the dog swallowed the blood. So shouldn't it be a potion? I don't know. just a thought. Of course. I prefer thanks in the form of payment.
Payment? Isn't it worth something to save a valiant hound's life?
What? If the hound's life is worth anything, then pay up now.
I see. I have, well, 50 silver. That's my own purse, and nothing more. I hope it'll suffice. Now I must get on to the task of taking care of the poor fella. It'll take a day or two for him to recover, I think. Thank you.
See, we gained 50 silver. Alright, I want to check and make sure. Ew, an enchanted dagger. We shall have that. Okay, we have arrows now. Okay, Alistair. Anything here? Nope, that's not better. That's definitely not better. Oh, that's not better. Okay. Trixo. Oh, she's renegade. So, yeah, she's definitely renegade. Lola. You didn't see before, did you? She totally she killed that soldier. All right. Sell. I don't think he has a backpack yet. I mean, another backpack. Oh, the guy's gone. Okay, so we have the key now, and he's gone. So we can now. Okay, look at all this. We have an enchanter's arming cap, lesser spirit balm, injury kit, health polis, 15 silver. Take it. Hello. What did I just do? Oh no! Instead of F5, I hit F9. Holy buckets. No! Okay, I guess we're doing Morgan again. So, yeah, I hit the wrong thing. Okay. I have all the DLC stuff. Yeah. Definitely all the... Oh, wait, what did I miss?
Well, what
Can
have
we make
we
this go by
here?
faster? I guess you get Claudia Black again.
Are you a vulture, I wonder?
With escape?
What say you?
Oh, thank you.
Scavenger
Okay.
or intruder?
I was trying to hit tab or whatever. Geiger, let's see. Like that Star Trek Warriors, Kate Mulgrew as the mother. She was in a couple of episodes of The Walking Dead also. Oh. 2 shows that I don't watch. But cool, yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, I said, where did you come
Do
from?
I
Stay
appear?
back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear.
I will,
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take a tour? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. Well, yeah, I kind of can.
Greetings, mother. I
How are
bring
you
before
today,
you
Trixie?
4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed
Goodness
to believe
gracious.
you were expecting us?
You are required.
Quite.
And what of you? Does your dwarf... And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and...
I can't believe I did that. Okay, back to back to the dock. At least it didn't take us like clear back to when we started.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving.
Okay, the flower.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself
I
if he
prefer
could.
a form of payment.
Payment? Isn't it worth something to
His
save a
life is
value?
worth yada yada.
No,
And we got 50 silver. Okay, back to the mage thing. F5. Yeah. I don't know where my hand is.
I
but-
suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens.
Wait, who are
Will
you?
you accept the Maker's blessing?
Wait, what? As you can see, mine are dwarvenkin.
I do, though I cannot pass on the respects of your ancestors. The Maker looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Ah, it means little to me.
How unwise, considering the difficult battle to come. May the Maker show you mercy anyhow.
Okay. I went the wrong way. How did I end up there? Oh, I guess I went up the wrong ramp. Okay. Alright, let's get our loot again.
Lovely.
Right. Okay, so, I mean... Where's our character portrait? Like when she levels up. Hold on. If you look at her character portrait, she's just like... Okay. I don't think there was anything in there that I wanted. Oh yeah, fire arrows. Five mental resistance. Should I just put it on for now? Just for the heck of it? Oh, that looks horrible. Oh my gosh.
Hello again.
Oh yeah,
Is
I
there
know.
something
I
you
played
need?
this like
Some supplies, perhaps?
I can't tell you how many times, Drixo. A lot. This is my first time, actually from here on out, this is the first time I've ever, this is like the full playthrough with a dwarf. I chose Noble Dwarf, Rogue. She's a little bit ruthless, and she's a little bit snobby. So, yeah.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. Keeping that. Get rid of that. That. I'm gonna keep the fire bolts just in case. That was Apprentice Cowl. Ah, he has another backpack, yes. Show me your other stuff, man.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
I should look to see if they
So long
still
as you
have
keep
the,
it quiet.
Phoenix armor somewhere. Oops. Guess I'll buy that. I'm running out of money. But I got my backpack, so I can have more loot. What about junk? Sapphire? Hmm. Alright, I think we're good. So we asked this at the beginning of the stream, but do you have like a favorite character to play? Dwarf or elf or human or anything like that? Let's talk to Wynn.
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to make for the battle, and I won't be distracted.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go talk to Duncan.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages
yes, I am.
preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Oh my gosh, you just reminded me that I was gonna do that. And what if we have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited,
I even
you
talked
were
about that a
chosen
little bit
because you are
earlier,
needed.
that I was gonna
There
take
is
all
no
their gear.
turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your
How
price
are
now
you?
rather than later.
Happy Sunday. Is it It's Sunday. Okay. What's going on? You're saying the ritual can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Oh no, I only hope you feel better. Hugs. Sending hugs your way.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you
You know what? We'll find out, Trixie.
Why all these damn
Because
tests?
I forgot
Have
to
I not
strip
earned
them
my
of their
place?
armor.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I swear, I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman and a dwarf.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
Oh.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my
I wish
blade.
we could have kept
At last, we
David.
come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Okay, well, I have no medium armor at all, or armor at all in my backpack. So once this is over, we'll look and we'll test the theory. We'll test the theory since I forgot to strip them. Okay. And if we're not sure about this?
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who were strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
A big cup. Aw, man. Whoa, that's like as big as his head. I forgot about that. Oh.
Maker's breath.
Shiny. Let's be bad guys.
Sorry, Davith.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hive. Aw.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known.
There is no turning back.
Dang,
No.
Deacon is like
You ask too much.
dark.
There is
right
no
here.
glory in this.
I am sorry.
Dude.
But the joining is not yet complete.
The square of red death.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint
It's like,
for the greater good.
Of course she's gonna drink after seeing that.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Did I call him Deacon?
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Oh, hi, Skyways. Just saw you playing Origin and say hi. Started this game last night and already love it. It is, the story is phenomenal. I'd love to have a remaster of this. I played it several times. My favorite is the Human Noble, but because you could, well, I won't, no spoilers, no spoilers. But anyway, yeah, I played, this is the first time I played a dwarf. It's going to be all the way through. So this will be new, different for me. But I played all the way through with the elf, both of the different, the Dalish, and then as the, I can't think of what they're called, the Towner one. But yeah, I love this game. It's one of my favorite series for sure. I hope you enjoy it. City Elf, yes, thank you. City Elf. Yes. Duncan, I called him Deacon. Why did I call him Deacon? That was weird. Okay. How do you feel? Oh gosh. And I'm playing her as like a renegade, so if you played Mass Effect and you know what renegade is like, yeah, she's a little ruthless. But, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh. I did. And it must have been the, it wasn't a, it must not have been a noble dwarf because I don't remember this background. So, yeah, stopped short. Yeah, it stopped like right as we got the Darkspawn blood. So I think I had played it for a, just like a one-off for a charity stream. Yeah, so that's probably why. But, and I was playing another game at the time. Nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Blood independent. That sounds a little familiar.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
I still feel in shock.
Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay, let's see what items we received. Alright, so here's the moment of truth. Let's open our backpack. There they are. So we did. They did. Because these are Jory's. And these are Davith. Huh. Well, thank you, Davith. Thank you for the better stuff. I'm sorry. Well, except for the boots. His boots kind of sucked. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ambi's been around for quite some time. A very, very long time. Oh, I can level up. Alright, what do I want? Okay, that's level 8. Combat movement, probably. Archery, you know what? I think I might want to do a little bit of archery. But we do want some combat. Gosh, has it been that long? Jeez. Let's do combat movement. Ooh, deadly snake. Nope. I want deadly strike. Okay. So do melee. Old grumpy. Oh no. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Or is he even here? Okay, he's still here. Okay, good.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Oh yeah, definitely. So keep the arrows. Those. Oh, I didn't check Alistair's stuff, so he's not with me. Oh well. Sorry,
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Sorry,
Some
Alistair.
supplies, perhaps?
Let's go see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Yeah, F9, like I hit earlier. Can't believe I did that. Oh my Lanta. Okay, good. Now, let's see. Why did I do that? Okay, so battle dress of the... I need to have 20 strength. Okay. Okay, 20 strength. And I'll have to remember that. F5. Oh, that was so bad. I can't believe I did that. Alright, here we go.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
It is.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they?
The writing is really
Duncan,
good.
are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
I don't feel that special.
Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
cover. To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
What, really? Oh, gosh. Oh yeah, she's gonna be snarky. She's gonna be totally snarky with this. Another side mission away from the main force. Thrilling.
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon
are
unnecessary.
Loghain's armor looks really good.
We will not trust any lives to your spells,
wait,
mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice.
Yeah,
the Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain.
It looks funky, but
I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Yes, remaster. Take my money now.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Oh, well, you know, she would want to be in the battle. Whoa, did you see that at the... I saw lightning. Oh! The last time I got sidelined like this, I got exiled.
Ah, but we are far from the politics of Orzammar here, and you have no brothers to interfere this time. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Okay, we have to... Okay. Oh, you know, we have to say this. Even if she's renegade and snarky, we got... Well, this is kind of snarky. I don't know. That could be a great distraction.
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
I think I put some, if you have the BTTV extension, I did put some new emotes in there recently. I think there's one of the Scooby Gang dancing. I can't remember what it's called though, or else I'd do it. Let me blow my nose before I do this. I found it and I was like, oh, I am so putting that in there. Okay, let's see. Where will you be?
I will be fighting beside the king with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Again, at his request. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I like how Duncan keeps adding again at his request. Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want
our
no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
She would not ask, are we in any danger? Oh my gosh, this next cutscene gives me the chills every time I watch it. I love it so much. It's one of my favorites.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us.
Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. I totally forgot I had a maker. I need to redo some of this stuff. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. My audio went with it too. Oh my gosh. Dragon Age goes down, my audio somehow goes off. We're doing great. We're doing great. I think it's saved though after we talk to Duncan, hopefully.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? So long as you keep it quiet.
Dad, burn it. Okay, so, alright, that's all sold. Alright. Oh, grr, arg. Vengeance versus joy. Okay. We're saving after Duncan. We're gonna quick go through this because I want to get to at least a few things. We'll probably do the Tower of Ishal next Saturday. But all right. Escape.
And
But
this
I
is
want
the
to get to
recruit I
that
met earlier on the
cutscene.
road? I understand congratulations are in order.
I don't feel special.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Another side mission, thrilling.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the king.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in... I get it, I get it.
I love the
Just see
distraction.
me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure.
Shimmying.
We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the king's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alice... There will be... Stay with the Terran's men. If it does, leave it to us. The battle is about to begin.
Duncan. May the Maker watch over you.
May the Maker
May he watch over us all.
Okay. Save. Save. Just in case it goes down again. Oh my gosh. I just love how Duncan, after Alistair says something about the shimmying, Duncan's just like, It's like perfect.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
So good, isn't it, No More? Oh my gosh. So freaking good. Oh yeah. Let's save. Okay, so we got a few minutes. Let's go. Let's get to the Tower of Ishal.
You will fall.
And wait. So we don't get knocked down. Oh no, not the statue. Yep, okay. And one more.
You should never.
I'm psychic. I'm totally psychic. Oh, you two.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about,
I don't
man?
think I have
Taken
Reaper,
how?
I have over.
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers.
Exclamation
They're
point, over.
everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
While we go for loot. I think for the Reaper I have over, and I have one more. Okay, you guys can handle this while I look around for loot. That guy's dead anyway. Okay, so there's loot here. Here.
As you desire.
Hi, you didn't get me.
Well,
Get him. Get him. Oh, it crashed. That's a third time. Oh. Should I be playing this on Steam?
This exchange is over.
There you go. Yes, that fit. That totally fit. What is a maker, man? Seriously. I'm glad I saved. Ah, the Tower of Ishal. Let's just run through here. Let's ignore all of the. You will fall. You're going down to later, dudes. Save. Wow, I don't think I've had it like crash on me this much.
Grey Wardens, aren't you?
Ever.
The tower, it's been
I mean,
taken.
It's crashed
What are you
before,
talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Exactly. Posted a possible fix in Discord. Okay, cool. Thank you. I am playing on Origin, if that makes a difference. Not sure if it does. Let me get some loot first. Lavender Girls, hello, how are you? I think I've seen you, I think you rated Iceman stream one time. What was it?
Watch it!
Doing good, as long as we don't, as long as the game doesn't crash on us again, knock on wood. Hold on a sec. Let's get this out there. Oh, you're playing retro. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I've had 3 crashes with it so far. You're welcome. I think I've lurked in your stream a couple of times. I usually lurky turkey. Anything up here? No. Let's take out the guys. Nothing so bad. Usually, serial save in this game. We save a lot. missing any loot? Oh, and I just... How did I do that? Okay. That's interesting. I also have it on the highest it can be on, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Oh, hi guys. I guess I should be helping you. Oh, yes! Oh!
This is it!
Whoa, this is another reason why we need a remaster, right? Right. 100% reason. Okay. Of course, will they fix it? They could remaster it and not fix it. One of these days you'll get around to trying to play this again. You'd have to do with 360 since you only do controller. Yeah, true. True that. Aha. I knew there was one here. Hard save. Hard save would probably be good right now. Oh, Alistair. Let's level you up. I know there's some DLC armor that I wanted to wear, so we're totally getting his strength up there. Weapon and shield. Two-handed. What is he? He's got a shield, so... yeah. I did check on that, Iceman. I checked on controller support for this because I was going to use the controller I won from you, and there was nothing. So I was kind of... I was like, darn it. I was totally going to try it. I know Inquisition does, because I tried controller. Okay, you guys stay.
See there?
It's a trap. Oh no, I wanted to undo the trap. I didn't want to trigger it. Seriously? I'm going after the archers, please.
Let's grab some glory! Attention. I totally wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh, I was okay. So don't read the don't read the chat while you're trying to fight. Oh my gosh. Okay. How do I tell them to stay put? I forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna run ahead and I'm gonna get rid of this trap. No, Alistair! There's a trap. Oh my gosh, they tripped the trap. We're like the Three Stooges. Oh my gosh. What the heck? We are so bad. You need to take a potion. Oh, he's dead already. I guess it doesn't matter. What now? Do we need a Benny Hill? You know, I used to have one of those. Potion Alistair. Cut them down!
I'm just checking. Just checking for the... That was like so bad.
Well, all right.
Hey, at least it didn't crash, knock on wood. Okay, I want to save the whole...
So much blood.
Oh, that scared me. I thought he was, like, coming alive or something. I know we're gonna get Shell, so I definitely want to save the, gems for Shell, I think. Okay, so... Will is fine. Alistair probably needs to take one of those. You need to do that. Okay. Jeez. How are you? Do you have like a... He has a concussion. Ah, okay. Let's help you out a little bit here, buddy. And you're hurt too. Alright. Alright. Do you like a bottle? Wait, who are you? A tower guard? Oh wait, the same guy? Okay. Wait, what?
Of course. Lovely.
Oh wait, we can do tactics. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this. Okay, so Alistair. Let's see, self, health. When your health gets down to about 25%, you need to take a health pause. Most powerful, I guess. Do we have? Whatever works. Same with you, Mr. Tower Guard. Your health is like at 25%. And the mage... Jeez. Don't these people know anything? Use health and self. Mana is at 25. Go ahead and use a Larian potion. She has always been tactless, hasn't she? Who needs Zephyrin? I have all of the hell, all of this stuff. We have elf root.
Well, all right.
Okay, so like silver bracelet, they can be gifts for like Morrigan or whoever, and it gains you points. Friendship points, which Lola will probably need because she is ruthless. She's just a little bit ruthless. Okay, did we go through all of the stuff we could? Yeah.
desire. Lovely.
Everyone alright? We got everything? Oh, save. What time is it? Okay. I can't believe it's almost been 3 hours going through this. Holy cow. Holy cow.
Well, all right.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde?
Maker.
There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining about that you wouldn't get to fight? Wait, what? I love this. You could try telling them that they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Ah, yes he will, won't he? Okay, there's some loot in this room.
Of course.
Elf fruit. Yay! And heads on sticks. Yes. Okay, there's gonna be some in here. Of course. Quiet, guys, quiet. I totally forgot to ask, do I need to put the sound effects down more? Because they seem awfully loud in my ears, so I'm not really quite sure.
It's got
Lovely. Of course.
Of course. Alright. Where's that ballista? Let me ballista some of you.
As you desire.
There's so many!
Sorry,
Cut them
Alistair.
down!
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other one. Cover me. Gonna go to the other one. Cover me.
There's so many!
There is so many. Let's go get them. I love using the ballista if you cannot tell. Oh yes.
Of course.
I think the dogs are in the next room.
Well, all right.
I think. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. Just these boys. You got this. You got this. Kick him. There you go. Alright, I'm totally enjoying the the sultry voice is great. Alright. We all good? We all good? Okay, we're all good. Uh-oh. Wait, we haven't gotten to the dog part. This isn't the... This can't be the top.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Darkspawn are so gross. I mean, look at all this gross stuff.
Watch it!
Oh wait, what is that? What am I doing? Follow the Grey Wardens!
Well, all right. Of course. Lovely.
Okay, so I think the sapphires and stuff are not what... I think it's a different kind of crystal that Shell uses, so I suppose I could sell those if I really wanted to. And my eyes. Oh, here's the dogs.
Darkspawn.
Let's go.
That lever over there.
Get him, doggos.
What's your father?
Right there.
Here's our fierce little dog.
Shiny. Must be bad guys.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hive. Alright, let's make sure we get the loot. We have to release the hounds. They help us out. I hate the thought of leaving the dogs in here too. It's just not cool.
This is it!
Oh gosh. Enemy everywhere!
It's a fight!
Oh, I just saw you say you're good, but you're just using the headset. No, that works. Wait, what are you doing, Otto? Let's see. Okay, we're good. Loot.
Well, all right.
Sometimes I remember where all the loot is, sometimes I don't. So, it's been a while, but I kind of remember.
And so I shall.
So I shall. I believe there's something we can give to Alistair in there. Oh, she walked right through a door. Oh my gosh.
Well, all right.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I actually I've been putting some clips on Hover, and I actually got a couple of follows from Hover, so if any of you that are watching are from Hover, thank you for following. I just thought I'd throw that out there. It's just something that I told that I should just give it a go and try. I can't remember if I have it on my info though. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. But yeah, it's they have like contests and a bunch of fun stuff on there, so I don't have any clips from this Dragon Age playthrough yet. Save. I probably should go through my streams and see if there's anything. Oh, the doggos are in here too! I really hope they're okay.
Headshot takes forever. I think we work well together.
So I shall.
I love Alistair. I think we work well together. Need a flashlight in here. Okay. Third floor. I can't remember how many floors are on this level, but I think we're getting close. Oh yes, we are. Oh my goodness gracious. Hover is like a place for streamers where you can put Twitch on there. And people, like, it's solely for like streamers. So it's not like Instagram where you can put just anything on there. It's actually for streamers. And you get likes and stuff like that on it. It's, you know what? Let me look real quick. I'll put out the let me put the there's the link to it if you want to check it out. But I am on there and I have my, and it's under obviously Misbehave 8. I have my Velma picture on there, but yeah, that's, if you wanted to check it out, it's pretty cool from what I've seen. All right, let's do this. Okay, so you, what do you have? I don't even know. Paralyze. And you. Taunt. Precise strike. Obviously you're going after him. Precise strike. Alistair. Let's do a shield bash. My girl. Well.
Very well.
Back up. Oh. Okay. You need to go here. Oh my gosh. You have like the perfect name. Potato. You go girl, look at her go. Yeah. Alright, Lola.
Beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
In our D&D campaign, it's all about potatoes. So, yeah. Let's save this real quick, just in case. So that's like the perfect name. Okay, so I am assuming that So I usually remove the armor from the from the mage and the soldier here too, before I light the fire. So should we test that? I'm gonna test it to see if their stuff is actually in Lola's backpack. Okay, she doesn't have any mage stuff. She just has a dark. Okay, we're gonna test this out. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Oh my gosh, this part.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
I always thought that they didn't show Duncan die. He could have gotten up and fought some more.
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll run through this and then what happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army? To the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean the human? Wait, what happened to the Grey Wardens and the king?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Oh, yes. Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
I have more questions?
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Well, why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Ransom. Much, much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Huh. Are there any survivors?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Yeah, probably not. You're right, I wouldn't.
Suit yourself.
I think I've asked enough
I
questions.
agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
I am instantly dressed. Okay, so we can't get into that because we'll get in that later. All right, let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I do not see the mage stuff. So... yeah, because the only staff I see is the Darkspawn staff. And the only mage clothing are the vestments of the seer, and that's DLC. So, all right. So at the joining, if you don't remove the armor from Jory and Davith, it will go into your backpack. But if you don't remove the armor from the mage and the other guy, when you're fighting the big monster right before here, it doesn't go into your backpack. Apparently. From what I can see. So, that's how that is. But, yeah. That is pretty much where we're gonna stop it right there. And, I can't see. Okay. Three times it crashed on me. That's not good. That's not good. But you know, that's all right. This is Dragon Age. The more you know. Yes, the more you know. Because I used to, like, I would, like, right before the joining, I would take their armor, and then I would take their stuff after. Yeah. I might replay that. I might go right back there and see. We'll see. But like off stream or something. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here. And I'm like pulling up the wrong stuff here. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the follows today. Thank you for the host and the retweets and everything. And let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Raid. I don't know. I'm just kind of tired though. When I raid someone, I feel like I need to stay there, even though I don't have to. But wait, Gina is streaming? I didn't know Gina. Yeah, I guess I knew Gina streams. Emerald is playing it, and yeah, and we have Miss Artsy Pants. I'm just gonna throw out some shout outs to a few people that are streaming right now. I'm not gonna raid because I am exhausted and I need to lay down, and I would feel like I'd have to stay there. But I know I don't have to, but Gina is on with Final Fantasy. Emerald is on with Halo Infinite. And we have Miss RC Pants with music. She is an amazing singer, by the way. So all of these are really awesome to follow. And yeah, I will hopefully see you on D&D on Thursday on Rage Mage's channel, and if I don't see you, next Saturday and Sunday, 2 p.m. Central, is Dragon Age again. Back to Dragon Age, and see where we are. I think I want to go to Denerim to see if my dwarf man is there. But anyway, thank you everyone for being here. Here's some links if you want to follow them, but if I don't see you, have a great week. Be safe, be kind, be healthy, and all that stuff, and we will see you later. Bye.